I'm gonna be shopping with you for the next hour. Who wants free shipping and handling on everything? Raise your hand. Okay, that's pretty much everyone. The Carcane Elite with flashlight, window breaker, and belt cutter was one of our most popular giftables last season. And can you believe this is the first airing of the season? I wish we brought in 20, 30, 40,000 of them, but I will tell you that we have a limited quantity, and shockingly, this is the only airing. This is with Lou Caputo, and you get two.
Two?
How is that? How is that? In 1995, free shipping and handling, you get two. So exclusive colors, everything's exclusive for us here at HSN. Leopard, you get two. Purple, you get two. Black, red, zebra, and gray, whatever color you pick, you get two. And I always want to hold two in my hand because for 1995, I can't believe you get two.
No, it's amazing. I feel like we used to do one of these for that same price, right? Yes, we did. Okay, so so crazy, right? Okay, so this is the Carcane I'm holding here in my hand. This is the handle that every car in America should have come with, okay? Because for so many people out there, the one thing they do every day that is maybe the most difficult and painful is getting in and out of their car. Because they might have a bad hip, a bad back, a bad knee, something like that. If you have any of those pains, you need the Carcane. Let me show you how this works, okay? Right in front of me here, I have a piece of wood that represents the strike plate on a car. Now you're like, well, what in the world is that? Where your door closes and it latches to the car frame, to the frame of the car, that's what's sitting there, okay? So the Carcane is made to fit in just like that. It locks into place, and then you can put one hand, two hands on here. You can push yourself up out of the car. You can use it to lower you into the car. This will hold up to 350 pounds of weight, so you can feel totally secure. And there it is right there in a practical application in a real car.
Yeah, $6.65, and you get two of them. Last year, my mom got a hip replacement, and I got her the Carcane for getting in and out of the car. Now, I will tell you, my dad loves it too. They live in upstate New York where it's really icy, and it just gives you that thing to hold on to when you're getting in and out of the car. Now, I know this is a new one and has extra features that Lou's going to talk about, but you get two. So this is like buy one, get one free with free shipping and handling. This is a no-brainer. And this is also one of those gifts that really shows you love somebody. You care about them, you know? It's not just like something, oh, that'll be cute.
No, you're right. No, it's super practical, but it's something that doesn't exist anywhere else. I don't know how else to say that. Like, people have been searching for things like this. For instance, all right, now here are the extra features as we were talking about. So this is what we call the beak, okay? And the beak of this is the part that fits into that strike plate to get in and out of the car. But also, the end of this can be used to break a window. So if you do get into a situation where, God forbid, you've been in an accident, you need to break a window, you've got that with you. On top of this, we have flashlights, two LED lights right there, super, super bright. So if you are getting out of the car up north and it's icy, you can look at the ground before you step out and you'll see if it's icy there.
It also does your taxes.
And it does your taxes.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's
a different thing.
That's a different model.
That's a different one. On top right here, you're gonna see it's soft rubber on the top right here, and it has a no-slip surface on this, so people aren't gonna, your hands are gonna slide off of it. And then, right down here in the end, that's a seatbelt cutter. And trust me when I tell you, you cannot get cut by this. Because if someone could, it would be me. And you cannot get cut that way. So you can't get cut that way. Now, what I like to do is I want to go over to the car we have over here, because I want to show everybody how this actually fits into the car. Okay, so come on with me. Now, here's the cool thing about this. It's going to work in any size car. 99% of the cars in the world have that strike plate I showed you in the door, okay? It'll work in cars, it'll work in trucks, it'll work in pickups, little sports cars, anything, driver's side, passenger side, front door, back door. There's the strike plate on the car right there, okay? So notice how the Carcane just sits right in there like that, and I can put one hand on this or I can put two hands on this and lower myself into the car. Now, when I want to get out of the car, now, normally what I do with them in my car is I keep them in these little cubbies in the front door.
I keep it there.
It's a good place. So if somebody needs to use it, you just grab it, you take it, fits right in, two hands, and push up. Now, here's why this is such a big deal, because a lot of people I know watch these and they go, you know what, wait a minute, I got a handle inside my car and I got a door. Here's the thing, okay, when you try to get out of your car using the handle and the door, what happens? You get to a certain point, that handle's behind me. It's not helping me lift myself up anymore. When I grab that door and I try to pull out, what's the door want to do? Door wants to close on you. Okay, so this is not a good situation. The other thing is, pulling your body up is much harder than taking the Carcane and pushing it up. Okay, have you ever done a push-up versus a pull-up? Push-up, way simpler. Because I'm using all the muscles in my arms and my back to push myself up. Now, the other thing, and a lot of people don't think about this, they think it's just for getting, getting out of the car, getting in the car. Because a lot of folks, especially older folks out there, and if you've got somebody older in your family, grandparents, aunts, uncles, parents, whatever, you need to get this for them, because they get to a certain point when they're getting into a car and then they let gravity take over and it's like a free fall as they go in.
Right.
So what's going to happen? Heads get hit, they fall against the center console. It's dangerous. With the car cane, it's very controlled. It's easy.
Right.
See? Very simple.
I love it. It's such, again, I bought this for my mom. We had it last year. This is the first airing of this season. I can't believe that it's the very first time. You're getting 2 for what we had for 1 last year. It's only $19.95. The shipping and handling is free because guess what? Everything's on free shipping and handling for the whole week, which is crazy. There it is. FlexPay and everything too. Love that. $6.65 in free shipping and handling. Now, I will also say this is great for those of you who have that friend or, that has a sports car that you can't get in and out of. My boyfriend's car, I don't know why it's so low to the ground. I think, I'm not gonna say any judgmental things about midlife crisis, but anyway, it's hard to get out of those little sports cars when you're riding.
I had one.
It's like, do you? Okay.
Yeah, I had one.
Okay,
just
anyway,
saying.
just saying. So for me, I can't get out. I use it in his car to get out of his car because it's too low to leverage.
So here's the thing, though. It's for big people getting into small cars and small people getting into big cars. So, like, for instance, I also own a truck, okay? So when my wife gets up in the truck, guess what? Car cane time. Right. Because you can use that to pull yourself up into a truck as well, or to get down in that little car. And you know what? It's not just for older folks. If you've had, like, back surgery, if you've got a bad knee, maybe you just did a really serious leg day at the gym, and their quads are just burning. You can't even stand up. This is great for that. Right. You know, it's a funny thing. I never thought about this until one of the women here who was expecting came up to me. She says, this is great for pregnant women. For an expectant mother, this is that whole trying to get the in and out of the car.
That was 17 years ago for me,
but you remember it.
But I remember that like it was that year. By the way, last call on red. So the red that you see Lou holding is last call.
Right.
I do want to run through the colors again because everyone is jumping on the phone. So I've got the leopard in my hand. Now remember, you're getting 2. It's a 2-pack. This is just to show you the colors. So you get 2 leopard or 2 purple or 2 black. Last call on red, 2 of the zebra, and then we also have 2 of the gray, and then we also have a navy color, right? I'm pretty sure, why am I thinking we have a navy? This is blue. I guess we don't. Okay. But you get 2. I want to make sure everybody knows. For $19.95, you are getting 2. By the way, express automated ordering. Go to hsn.com. We're getting very busy. Over 300 ordered. Oh, there is a blue. Okay. Okay, if you order it, it's called blue, and you get 2 of them, and we do have blue. You can match the color of your car. You could. With the leopard, you can match your handbag, your coat, and everything in
whatever your favorite color, whatever your favorite color is. Or you could buy 2 sets and mix and match. You could do color blocking. We could go on and on.
Yeah, we could do however you want to do it.
However you want to do it. But the big deal about this, though, is it's an awesome gift. This is one of the things that, I sell a lot of stuff here, obviously.
You do.
I do.
You're selling a lot of stuff in this hour.
I know. But here's the thing. There are only so many things my parents ever ask for. This is one of the things my parents asked for me the first time they saw it. Now, I'm going to show you an amazing feat of strength right now. Watch this. I'm going to take the car cane, and I'm going to put it in the strike plate on the car. Now, watch what I'm going to do here, because this is a big crossover SUV kind of car, okay? So I'm going to stick it in here, and I want you to see what's going to happen here. Watch this. I am moving the entire car back and forth. And this tells us 2 things. One, Lou is very strong and powerful. But number 2, right?
Wow.
But number 2, the car cane is really strong. Remember to hold up to 350 pounds. And you can see the way I'm rocking this whole car back and forth. So you don't need to worry about this if you're thinking, oh gosh, it's not going to hold my weight. Or if you're a caretaker and you have someone who's in a wheelchair. Doing that transfer, because I've done this, doing that transfer from a wheelchair into a car.
Not easy.
It's hard, okay?
Especially even the snow and the ice. It's something stable to get your hands on.
Yeah.
And Lou, tell everybody, what does that thing was not built for the car cane.
No.
Tell everybody what that thing is built for.
Yeah, it holds the door closed. When you close, when you close the door of the car, this piece right here latches into it. There's actually a mechanism that opens and closes right there. So that latches onto the strike plate. So all we did was, the folks that made the car cane, is they looked at it and said, when that door is open, that's not doing a whole lot. And think about this too. That strike plate is mounted to the frame of the car.
That's sold out.
Oh, but I do get to use the leopard now.
I'm going to give you the leopard. You know what? Maybe I'll give you the blue. Maybe I'll give you the blue.
No, that's all right. But this is mounted to the frame of the car, so it's one of the strongest. So I can show them that we have two. It's one of the strongest points on the vehicle. So that is going to be a really strong, reliable place to keep this. And because the car cane is so small, I want you to consider carrying one with you, and here's why. Yep. If you rent cars, if you get into, you know, the cars that you can call the service, you know, Uber, Lyft, something like that. Yes. If you call one of them, you don't know what kind of car is going to show up. Carry one with you. So if you are getting into a small car or up into a tall one, you've got your car cane with you at all times. And this is very, I mean, I just stuck it in my pocket, but this is very, very, you know, it's nice and small. It'll go in your average size. My handbags are like huge. I can put a week in them. I've seen them. Yeah, but most even small handbags, it's really great to have, you know, wherever you want. Plus, wherever you go, you've got that flashlight. Look at that, that flashlight ready to go. There it is. And then you also have the safety feature to cut the seatbelt right here, and then to, God forbid if you have to, break the window. But listen, you know, what a great gift. A stocking stuffer for under $10, because you're getting two. That's why I'm holding up two. Two of them, two flashlights, two ways to break the window in an emergency, two ways to cut the seatbelt. If I were you, for getting two for you, I would keep one in the car and then have one to have in your handbag. You're right, for like Uber, or if you're, you know, going to a friend's car. Right. I'm doing like I'm a flight attendant. I'm demonstrating without actually doing it. No, but I mean, so there's the part. See that right there? See that little groove right there? That's the part that's going to fit on that seatbelt. Now, if I were to zip that across there, I would cut the seatbelt in half right there. But if you're trapped in the car, you might need that. Conversely, you've got that little point right there, the beak that fits into the strike plate. Bang, takes that window right out, okay? So in an accident, you've got that, but if you don't, you know, just for everyday use, this is awesome. A lot of people like to use one hand, some people like the two-hand grip, you know, you can do either way, whichever way is comfortable for you. However you can get in and out of the vehicle, that's up to you. But it makes it much easier, and as far as gifts go, this is gonna be one of the most considerate gifts you could give anyone. Okay, here's a couple of things. This is Lou's only show today. He's not back till Thanksgiving Day. These are gonna sell out, no question about it. This is the first show of the holiday season. And Catherine, gray is gonna sell out next, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so gray is gonna be the next to sell out. So if you want the gray, then definitely, because I think gray is really, you know, kind of will go with everything. But we're gonna go to the phones and say hi to Tina, who's calling in from Ohio. Hi, Tina, you're on live with Lou and Helen.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Doing great.
We're good, we're good.
So I'm getting the gray actually myself for my in-laws.
Ooh, what a great gift.
I'm getting them for their vehicles as well as for our vehicles, because we have these big SUVs that they have such trouble getting in and out of.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And they can never, I mean, even though there's like a handle above you, you're right, the handle above them doesn't help when they're older. You know, they can't reach back there with their shoulders and try to get out. Right. So we're going to get them for our car, and then I'm also going to get them for their own cars, because I see when they come over, because they always want to visit my child, their grandson, you know, they have such a hard time getting in and out of their cars. I'm always worried about them, not to mention we're in Ohio when winter hits. You know, how hard it is for them to get in and out of their car. So this is going to be the perfect gift. And I'm always wondering, what should I get them? They have everything. You know, they're seniors. Right. They don't want anything, they say. They're going to love this. Yeah, they're going to love this. It's going to be an actual practical gift that they can use, and it's going to be safe for them when the snow hits.
100%, and you're right. What do you get for the person who doesn't want anything? And it's something that they don't even know exists, and they're gonna love it. We're gonna send these both out to you. How do you love the free shipping that we're doing on everything?
Oh, I love it. And the flex pay, are you kidding me?
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy, right?
Yes,
all right.
Yes.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you for calling in. We're gonna send yours right out to you. I love that you called in.
Thank you so much, you guys.
All right, awesome. Have a good Thanksgiving. Okay, so free shipping and handling, and for the price of when we first launched them, you get one, you're getting two today.
It's crazy.
And we're doing FlexPay, so it's $6.65 to get home.
Let's talk big picture for a second, though.
Let's do it.
Okay, big picture.
Yep.
You're not just giving somebody something that's going to help them get in and out of their car. To them, this is a gift of freedom. This is a gift of mobility. This is the gift of independence. I remember when my grandmother was still alive, okay, many years ago, she wouldn't come with us always on family outings. Yeah. Because it was taking her so long, and it was so painful to get in and out of of a car. We're talking like back when the cars were down here. Very hard to get in and out of the car. This is the kind of thing that, you know, maybe they're gonna go out more often. Maybe if they live alone, they're not gonna put off that trip to the bank or to get their hair done or do anything like that, because now they have the ability to do it by themselves, to get in and out of the car, you know, to do all those things and do it comfortably. And that's really the big deal for a lot of folks out there, is that it's just too painful. This is going to help them do that and do it in a way that's gonna feel good.
All right, so everybody, the item number is 592973. If you want to get this as a gift, stocking stuffer, like I said, I bought this for my mom a year ago. She had had hip replacement surgery, but it was really for before that, during that, after that, and for forever, because you know, it really kind of opens up mobility. She was nervous whenever we'd say, oh, we're going out to dinner. She would start thinking, oh, how am I going to get out of the car? That just was removed. I mean, it's really freedom is the gift that you're giving somebody.
Yeah.
Last call purple and last call on gray now too. Red is sold out, so I apologize for that. This is the first airing of the holiday season. You can just jump on the phone right now and get yours, or you can go to Express Automated Ordering. But we've got more goodies for you in this show. Lots more great stuff. But I want to remind everybody, free shipping and handling and FlexPay on everything for the holiday week this week, which I've been here for 10 years. I know Lou's been here for longer. I've never seen that ever. Free shipping and handling on everything. Also, if you don't have an HSN credit card and you want to save $20 on a single item purchase, what I recommend is getting approved for the HSN card. Go to hsn.com, HSN card in the search, 800 number is 695-1418. So we're going to continue on with an item from AirHawk. This is the Pro Cordless Air Compressor. Like our last caller, talk about a gift for somebody who has everything that you don't know what to get them. So if you have a car with tires, if you have bikes, if you have an SUV, if you have a wheelchair, if you have, you know, the inflatable toys for the summer, then this is the item that you're going to pick up and you're going to give as a gift. Now, this was on before, and the majority are already sold for the entire year. We have a few thousand left, also free shipping and handling, $16.65, and the lovely and talented Mr. Lou Caputo is continuing on to tell us more about this great item.
With my alligator.
With your alligator.
I brought my alligator.
That he sleeps with.
I sleep with. Yeah. Well, okay, so I brought the alligator because have you ever had to blow up a pool toy like this?
I have, because I have a child.
Okay, because you have a child. And probably if you have kids, you've done the same thing, okay? Here's the thing. By the time you're done with this, the sun's gone down, you're completely out of breath, you're a little bit dizzy, okay? And there's just a better way to do it, and that better way is the AirHawk. Because the AirHawk, I'm gonna throw him over here, the AirHawk is a totally self-contained, battery-operated air compressor. Okay, it's not an inflator like the kind of thing where you get with your, you know, your inflatable beds and that sort of thing, which is just a fan that pushes air.
Right.
This is a real compressor, and what that means is there's actually a piston inside of this that puts the air under pressure. It takes the ambient air from the outside, puts it under pressure, and uses that to inflate everything. So let's take a look at everything that we're getting with this kit, because this thing is a comprehensive package right here.
Let's take a look.
All right, so you're getting everything that's sitting here on the table. You're going to get the AirHawk itself that's sitting right here. Again, it's battery operated. Underneath here is that lithium-ion battery that sits inside of this. We give you everything you need to recharge that, and that'll hold the charge for a good long time. Then you're going to get the AirHawk itself, and this thing is actually really, really cool because it keeps all your attachments on here. I'll show you that in a second. Oh, you're getting your two inflator tips right here. The needle inflator tip for your volleyballs, basketballs, footballs, that sort of thing. And you're getting the other inflator tip that you're going to use on pretty much everything else, okay? So you've got all that, plus you get an attachment for bicycles and all that. We give you this right here that looks like a battery, but it's not. It actually has an adapter on it, so you can plug this in if you ever do run the battery down. Good luck with that, though, but you could. And then you're also getting a carrying case for everything, so it all comes together, but let's see how it works, okay? Because one of the cool features of this is when I turn this guy on, if you look at the back right here, there's a little blue LED screen. That is a digital pressure gauge, okay? So you can set the pressure of anything that you're gonna fill up, preset it. When you pull the trigger on the front here and the AirHawk starts to run, what's going to happen is it will only fill it up until it gets to that pressure.
Oh.
And it shuts itself off, so you don't have to sit there and babysit it.
I wish the thing at the gas station did that.
You wish, right?
It does
or
not.
did it reliably anyway.
Or was it, yes.
Yeah, no, or it didn't cost money.
Yes, that's the other thing.
LED light on the front light there, so when it's on, you can actually see what you're working on. Let's say you're like trying to fill a tire at night or something, and then the accessories stow on board. Right here are your two needles that I showed. The needle adapter that I showed you a moment ago. I'm going to use that in a second. And then the other adapter, but they both fit right there. And then on top we have this hose. Now Now watch what I'm gonna do. We're gonna fill up this little ball that's sitting right here. So I'm gonna take the tip, I'm gonna take the hose rather, I'm gonna stick that in here, and it actually has to be tightened down by twisting this red piece on the front. And the reason for that is, since it's a real compressor, everything's under pressure. So if you just push the part in there, it's gonna fly out.
Okay.
Same thing with the tip here. If I put that needle tip on the front of this, just like that, it screws on.
You'll only do that once.
Yes, just one time. Now, I'm gonna turn this guy on.
Yep.
And I'm gonna stick it in the ball right here, and I want you to see, now this is a little tiny one, but just for example, watch how quickly it blows that up. Boom, and we're done.
We're done.
That quickly.
Yep.
Really, really quick and simple to do. Okay, so that's an easy one. What about this pool toy that's sitting right here? And, you know, having just come out of summer, we've all blown up our fair share of pool toys. Watch how easy I can change the tips on this. I'm gonna put the other inflator tip on here.
I'm actually thinking of those inflatable mattresses that we get this time of year for the guests to come over.
That's
you ever
right.
tried blowing up one of those? Even with the pump that you have in the garage, you need to be pretty strong to manually pump up one of those.
Yeah, well, you know what? Don't make it too comfortable though. They'll say that. Where is it? I can't see it.
Right here.
Oh, okay. I keep spinning this around in circles looking for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotcha.
So you look at, thank you. So you look at this toy right here, and I want you to think, as this is blowing up, think about how long it would take to inflate this, because it's not just a flat pull toy. This is like a 3D one that has dimension to it. And usually with something like this, the kids wait until you're sitting in the chair with a drink in hand, relaxing.
Right.
Hey, can you blow this up?
Oh,
or even worse yet, you've walked 100 yards down to the beach.
Right.
Away from your car.
No. Yes.
Right? And you haven't, you know, so then you gotta like go trudge all the way back. Now look, we're done here in just a couple seconds. See how fast and how easy that was to do?
Very fast, very easy.
Very simple.
And I also, you know, I know we're gonna get to a lot of different things, including cars and SUVs and trucks. I mean, bicycles. We've got so many demonstrations. If you own this, would love to have you call in and talk to us. Our toll-free testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255. We do have FlexPay, $16.65 in free shipping. This is the gift for not only the guy in your life that you already has everything, but if you're a single woman like me and a single mom, that's me. I have to do all this. There's no like, oh, I can't, you know, if you're a woman doing all this yourself, this is so fabulous to have around the house and so easy for all the bikes and everything.
Oh yeah, soccer moms, soccer dads, anybody like that. Well, okay, so for bicycles, somehow bicycles always know when you're gonna take a ride because the tires go flat, all right? So this one, if you look at this, this is dead flat right there. You can see I can squeeze that totally flat. We've already hooked it up here. We've already put the proper pressure. Remember that digital display, plus and minus right there. You plus the plus sign or minus sign to get it to the pressure you want. If I pull the trigger on this, I'm gonna walk away. And I can do that because as we're talking, it's filling that up, okay? Now, we could be packing lunch, we could be getting some drinks together, we could getting the kids ready to go, whatever we wanna do, but we don't have to stand there and babysit. Done. That quickly, it filled that tire from totally flat to full, okay? Without us having to do anything. It's smart. You don't have to worry about it.
Because you set the pressure?
You set the pressure ahead of time. And by the way, this is the case with everything in it, so that you're going to receive this carrier with it. But everything is inside of this, everything I showed you originally. So I keep one in the back of my car. We keep one in the back of the truck. They're always with us. Because if you think about it, you know, you got a spare tire, but is it full?
Right.
And you know, and you're not going to change your tire just because your tire's low. So that's why you want to carry this. Now, take a look at some of the other stuff on the table here. And this is stuff that people have tried before. For instance, one of these pumps. Listen to this. It sounds sad, doesn't it? It does. It's a very sad pump. You're not going to fill a tire on your car or your truck with this.
That takes a lot more muscle than you think it does. I mean,
that's terrible.
It is terrible.
No, it's terrible. You've got foot pumps, and this is great if you've missed your workout for the day. But again, it's not going to be able to compare with the Air Hawk. And then a lot of people say, well, hey, Lou, I got one of these guys right here. I got a pump I can take in my car. I want you to think about this. Remember the example before about going all the way down 100 yards down to the beach and wanting to fill up pool toys? This guy's not going to cut it because it's got to be plugged into your car. So unless you've got a 100-foot long cord on this, it's not going to work. The Air Hawk is totally battery operated. Now, if your husband's like me and he's got all kinds of tools and he's got a compressor that looks like this in the garage, okay? They call this a pancake compressor. If he's got one of these out there, this is awesome when you're sitting in your driveway at home to fill the tires. How often does that light come on when you're sitting in the driveway at home? Never. It never comes on where you say, so you're out on the road someplace driving around. So what's your option at that point? Gas station, money, pray that they have air. Air used to be free. Remember when air was free?
I actually do remember when air was free. And you know what? I was reading the reviews. I like to hear what you guys think of this product. And one of the things they said is I love that it's free because, or you don't have to get in the car, go to the gas station on low pressure because you ruin the rims in your car, tire when you drive on them in low pressure. Lesson I had to learn the hard way because I'm not like, you know, Miss Auto Shop. Yeah, I didn't know that. So if you just put the air in, even if you have a flat tire and you just want to fill it enough to go get a new tire, you're saving your car. And keep this in your car. 100% keep this in your car.
Yeah, no, you want to have one of these in every vehicle that you own for that very reason. If you camp, this is great to take on camping trips with you. I mean, boaters love these because they can take all the inflatables that people like to ride on. You don't have to fill them up before you leave. Fill them up when you get to where you're going to ride. This is a great example right here, okay? If you like to work in the yard and you've ever filled up a wheelbarrow, right now I've got 70 pounds of river rock sitting inside of this. We've got a metal wheelbarrow and we got a flat tire here. Now, ordinarily, and the problem is you never notice the tire in a wheelbarrow is flat till you load it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? So once it's loaded, are you going to unload it, load this in your car, take it to the gas station, pay $2, fill the tire, bring it back, reload it? No, you're not. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to buy the Air Hawk. You're going to press this button right here. You're going to preset the pressure in this tire, which I've already done. You can see that's super flat. Watch this. Pull the trigger, and I'm going to stand up. I don't have to sit there and babysit it. It's filling the tire. It knows what the proper pressure is. And notice this. It's not only lifting the wheelbarrow, it's actually lifting the Air Hawk off the ground, too. It's lifting the wheelbarrow. It's lifting the 70 pounds of river rock. All of this is being picked up as that tire is being filled. And in just a couple of seconds, I'm not sweating. I'm not down there breaking my back trying to fill this thing up. I didn't have to throw it in the trunk of the car and take it to the gas station. It's going to be full.
All right, well, 15,000 of these have been purchased for the holiday season. We have 6,000 left, and 6,000 may sound like a lot, but that's like one airing. That's like on TV one more time. So this is the opportunity. This is the biggest week of shopping for most of us. HSN has decided to say, hey, here's what we're gonna do. Free shipping on everything. And we also gave you a sale price. We didn't have to do that. We're doing free shipping and a sale price and extra flex payment. So flex pay, free shipping, $16.65. I will also say if you're getting this as a gift, relax, because you have till January 31st, 2018. Again, we're doing extended holiday returns.
Yeah.
So if you give this to somebody as a gift and they don't love it, you can get 100% of your purchase price back up until January 31st, 2018.
It's so crazy convenient, and it just makes so much sense that, you know, everybody I know that's had one, they absolutely love these. Now,
and here we have a real car.
Here we have a real car,
real car
with a real low tire on it. Now, typically your tire is going to be 5-7 pounds low when that little light comes on. Okay, this one might be a lot more than that. I don't know, but we've preset the tire pressure on here, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to pull that trigger. I'm going to let it start filling up. Now, here's the cool thing about this. Okay, we're not paying any money. I'm not relying on a gauge at the gas station that may or may not be accurate, so I'm not going to blow up my tire. I already know that this is going to fill the tire. And then the other thing is that when you're talking about low tires on cars, you want to keep it full so that you get better mileage.
Right.
Okay, so that you don't wear out the tire.
Right.
And also because it's a safety issue too.
Right.
The cars handle better when the tire's going. So let's walk back to the table.
But you know what? You save money.
Yeah, no, you do.
You save money
we're gonna walk back over this way while that's working.
When your tires are properly put the pressure. But we're going to walk over here and take a phone call. Tracy in Connecticut has got a great story. Hey, Tracy, you're on live with Lou and Helen.
Hi, how are you?
We're good.
Good, how are you?
We're good. Tell us your story.
I'm doing good. I'm so excited. I just literally came into the house from I used the Air Hawk. I used it, well, I put it in the car this morning because I said, I got a slow leak. I'm going to make sure I use this Air Hawk. And then when I got home, I said, oh my God, I forgot to use the Air Hawk on my tire. So I literally just used it, and it worked like so well.
Oh, that's great.
You know, I really love it. It worked really great.
Now, Tracy, did you do it yourself?
I just did it myself.
I love that.
Isn't that awesome?
I love that.
Doesn't it feel good?
And you know what?
Yeah.
It was free. You didn't have to go to the gas station and put in a credit card to get that air. That air was free for you, right?
You know what? Some of these gas stations charge like $2.
I know.
Right?
Your tire. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
So the fact that I have this little gadget is really awesome. I can't even believe the commercial
I mean, you guys are advertising it right now, and I just used it. That's so weird.
I love that, Tracy. Thank you for calling in. It's a perfect story. And you're right, it is a coincidence that you just came in from filling your tire up, and then here we are on TV. You're awesome to call in. You have a great Thanksgiving, Tracy. Thanks for calling.
Thank you. You too.
Okay, bye-bye, my friend. And again, let's list what it's good for. How about bikes, cars, SUVs, pool toys, wheelchairs? Let's talk about the wheelchairs.
Motorcycles. I mean, you know, pretty much ATVs. I mean, any vehicle out there that you want to use this on, you can. Whoops. Popped out. Here we go. Watch this. Anything you want to use this on, then it's inflatable, but it's not just things with wheels. I mean, it's good for any kind of soccer balls, footballs. You know, if you, I said this earlier, but if you're a soccer mom or dad and you go to those practices with that big mesh bag full of like 12 balls and you got to inflate all of those, you want the Airhawk. This is the way to go.
100%. All right, now, Lou is going to be staying with us till the end of the show. Not the next item, but he's going to come back at the end of the show with something else. He's going to have a cup of coffee. All right, but I want to remind you that we do have lots of ways to give gifts, like the HSN gift card. You can go to hsn.com, put in gift card in the search, and we start with increments of $25. I'm going to be right back with a cushion to make you comfy.
I'm Adam Freeman, host of the Monday Night Show.
Join us for a 3-hour Thanksgiving week preview. Enjoy free shipping on absolutely everything. Today's special pre-sales for the whole week and an hour dedicated to big name tech gifts. Tonight at 7.
Better sound. It can push us to feel more, do more, be more. We're Bose. Our passion for getting every detail just right for you is part of everything we do. Bose.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
Welcome to Generation Wow. For over 75 years, HP has been the leader in innovation, pioneering technology through cutting-edge products and forward-thinking solutions. HP makes life better for everyone, everywhere. From laptops and desktops to monitors and printers, the visionaries at HP create experiences that amaze. Let their experts help you reinvent how you work, play, and live. HP and HSN. Keep reinventing. Only on HSN.
Thank you for shopping at HSN. We're now going to talk about our showstopper. This is a very exciting product that is the only airing. It's not been on air yet. It is a huge, huge product in Europe at a European shopping channel. This was the most popular product of the year. We have one airing. It's called the Just Right Cushion Adjustable Pillow. We're doing it exclusively at HSN for $24.95, free shipping, and $8.32 to get home. Again, this is a product that doesn't matter who you are, man, woman, young, old, everybody's gonna love this. We have a special guest who I'm sure you recognize from millions and millions of great products on television over the years. Bo Riles is here. Bo, this is, I think, a product that everybody's going to want to grab, no matter who you are.
Helen, first of all, thank you. It's great to be here. Secondly, it makes you comfortable. Yeah. I mean, it transforms itself. The Just Right Cushion Pillow transforms itself into whatever comfortable position that you need at the time. And that's what makes it so great. It's just right for you whenever you need it. Right?
Yeah, I mean, you could put this on, you know, your bed, your desk,
sure,
your car, your wheelchair for comfy, wherever you are. But I love that it adjusts, almost like I don't know, it's almost like the children's toy that kind of like bends and everything, but it's all cushy. And Bo told me before the show that you can throw it in the washing machine.
That's right.
And we only brought in a few thousand of these. This is the only airing, and if there's any left, which I would be surprised, I know that we're gonna try to get more of these, because I'm telling you right now, everybody's gonna love this.
Well, I tell you what I do, and I'm in pain quite a bit. I got this wise idea to start working out a little bit of time ago, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you pay for that. You pay for it in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But now that I have the Just Right adjustable pillow cushion, right? Now I can sit and have great support when I'm sitting at my office desk, because as we know, without this, you have that gap. You have the gap right between your back and the chair. There goes my microphone.
Yeah.
But at any rate, well, I like to, thank you very much. I like to give them names, and this one I call the 1-up, 4-down position, right? Thank you for that. I'll just hold it.
Yep.
And now that gap that was there before is not there anymore, right? We filled it in with a Just Right cushion, and now my posture is excellent.
Look at that.
And the discomfort that I would have gotten had I sat like this all day is now cured because of the Just Right pillow. Look at that.
Please, all of us were like grabbing it and like folding it and like putting it in the chairs. It doesn't matter what kind of chair you have. I will tell you that this is great for people who sit at their desk all day and they're on the computer. This is for those of you who are in a car. If you're a trucker or you're like an Uber driver, a cab driver. I lived in New York City for many years, and all the cab drivers had like various forms of things to sit down on. But this is just fabulous for just any chair in the house. I was thinking, like, I like to watch TV in bed, and my pillow isn't like, has enough firmness for me to sit up. You could put this between, your pillow that you sleep in and then like what you lean back on, and just lean back and watch TV.
That's exactly right.
It's just all over the house. I would take it with me like a teddy bear all over. You wouldn't be able to take it away from me.
Or get 4 of them. Have one in your car, which was a great idea. Have one on the couch, have one in your bed, and have one in your office chair. That's a great idea.
I love the way you can fold it. And you could even just like, maybe you're going to take a nap on the couch and you fold it up like this, and then you just use it as a pillow at the end of the couch. Or maybe you just want it like this for lumbar support. Or maybe you just want to feel that down, when you're driving and you put, on your car, and you just go like this and you feel that support. It really gives you that, kind of support here, because otherwise your legs kind of fall asleep. And I'm also thinking for those who go on long plane trips. My boyfriend travels for work. He has to go to Australia. He's gone to Australia like 4 times since the beginning of last year. And that's like a 14-hour plane ride. I think there's so many people that would love this gift.
It is excellent for whatever condition you're in at the time. In other words, let's just say we want to lay on the couch, and here's a normal pillow. And you lay like this, Helen. And of course, what support do you have? Sorry, I put my foot on your couch, but I will move this.
Now, it's not my couch, it's their couch.
Well, sorry, HSN, but I have to show you what it does. Now, this one I call the 2 down, 3 up position. Now, see what we've done? We've taken 2 down here, 3 right here. Now, look at the difference, and this time I won't put my foot on the couch, but look at how we have the straight line with my neck now.
Right.
And now you're not putting the strain on your neck or your back. All of our necks and backs are different. We're all unique. So that's what's so great about this Just Right pillow cushion, is because no matter what position you put it in, it's going to be just right for you and your unique back and your unique neck, right?
Right, and if you're shorter, you can go like this, like you've got a chair like that, you can do it like this. If you're taller, you could have it be one more. It's just, or even if like a little kid who can't quite sit up and reach the table, you could put it under there and put them on top of it. I can tell you, I do jewelry shows and the table's too high for me. I would sit on this while I'm on TV, because you've sat for hours and hours and you've been in the television business for years and years. Sometimes those chairs they pop you on aren't that comfortable and they don't move up and down. This is the only airing at $24.95. What I really love is it's really, unique, and you haven't been able to see it anywhere else. Now, Catherine, do we have, my card doesn't say if we have more than one color. I think just the beige, right? Yes, just the neutral color. Now, don't forget you can throw it in the washing machine, because that's something that, I know that we've had other things that you can like unzip and pull out and do this and that. You just throw this whole thing in the washing machine and then you're good to go. So just $8.32. By the way, if you're giving this as a gift, don't forget we're doing our extended holiday returns. You have until January 31st, 2018. I almost want to buy 2 of these.
Well, I say you buy 4 because, again, 1 for the car, 1 for the couch, 1 for the bed, maybe 2 for the bed.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you got to have 1 at your office desk. Now, this I like, because you can, a lot of us do this with pillows at home, right? We use it as a computer desk. But now you have a built-in computer desk, and you can also use the Just Right cushion pillow as a leg pillow. So in other words, here you are on the couch.
Yeah.
You've got it in position, if I may borrow that, please.
Yes.
All right, so now we're here. Can you imagine how comfortable at home, folks? Just please. Now my feet are not on the couch. My neck is supported. I'm comfortable. Do you mind if I take a little nap?
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I wanted you to stay there because I had another idea.
Okay.
Because what I would do is I would do like this under your knees.
Yep.
Like I would put your knees right there because you know where you get that knee kind of bent there and then there. You see how comfortable his position is there? Were you taking all the pressure off your lower back by getting your knees here, the pressure off your knees? Or I'm just thinking, I mean, we were talking with Lou about things that are easier when you're a pregnant woman having a baby, which is a long time ago for me, but they used to have these big pillows that you would hug when you're having a baby. These would be what a great baby shower gift this little pillow would be. I mean, think about it, anybody in your life. And I also want to point out, if you're in a wheelchair and you go to a, quote, medical supply store, anything that they sell you to have like cushioning, if they have the word medical supply in front of it, they add like a 0 after it, $24.95, $8.32 on FlexPay, and free shipping and handling. This is the very first airing. How many were sold in that European shopping channel in like one day? I mean, it was like crazy.
Over 20,000.
20,000 in this one small country in Europe in a shopping channel in one day. Our buyers, who are amazing, literally, kind of search the globe for the best of the best. This is really something that is universal. And you're gonna be able to experience it when we send it home to you. By the way, free shipping. You're not risking anything. Giving it as a gift, you get 100% of your purchase price back. If extended holiday returns, free shipping on everything, and FlexPay on everything. This is really the day. Over 500 now picked up. First time we've ever done that. And I know that we've got some people who want to tell you their experiences with this. So take a listen, and we'll be right back.
When you look at the pillow, just think of like these little hills. It's just all of these rolling bumps. So you're thinking, I don't know if this is going to be that comfortable, but once you actually start molding it into the different shapes and you utilize it for what's best for your body, you realize how practical but how comfortable it is at the same time.
Yeah, everybody loves this. And we were just talking about how college dorms. Wouldn't that be great for the kid who's in the college dorm? Yeah, and then the laptop. Look at how he's got, now he's just configured this for the laptop. And depending on, if you have a tablet and you want to have it tilted towards there, it's like you make the little desk that you want. You make the little seat that you want. You want a little pillow right here to take a little nap on for your head. You want this under your back. Or if you've got an uncomfortable chair and you want it up and down the chair, or let's say you're like me and you're a little vertically challenged. You only need this much. You just go like that. I mean, it's so cool that it kind of rolls and configures to anything that you want, and that's why it's just right. That's
just right for whatever position you're in, because you are unique, I am unique, and we can just keep maneuvering the just right pillow until we're satisfied, until it's absolutely just right for us. You were talking about being pregnant. I have a problem with my hips, so I sleep with a makeshift leg pillow. Not anymore. Now it's the just right pillow, which I can maneuver into whatever position because it is modular, right? It's just contours to whatever you need at the time. Right.
By the way, just to clarify, I was pregnant 17 years ago and my daughter's 17. My daughter's 17 now. I was saying, I remember way back when I was. I'm just thinking that there's so many people, planes, trains, and automobiles for any kind of traveling. If you work as, if you're somebody who drives a truck, drives a car, a taxi, or if you just like to be comfy and when you get out of the car, you feel really, really stiff. Over 700 now picked up. $24.95, machine washable, free shipping and handling. The FlexPay is $8.32 to get home. This is the thing that you would have in the house and everybody would fight over. And you know who else is going to love to cuddle up to it? Your pets.
They're probably going to want to take it from you.
They always get the good stuff.
I'm
telling you, you should buy one as a gift and buy one for yourself at this price. This is the only scheduled airing right now, right, Bo?
So far. We're hopeful there will be more.
Oh, there's going to be more.
Because we want comfortable people around the United States, just like those people in that other country where I understand over 20,000 more people are comfortable now than before.
Well, we're going to show it to you on a chair. I'd love to be free to show it your lower back and the gap because on this chair, you know, where you get those chairs that aren't necessarily built for comfort, maybe they're built, you know, for style. You're gonna say, oh, okay, I'll sit in that chair. Especially, you know, Thanksgiving. If you're I'm the youngest in my family, and I always end up at the kiddie table in that folding chair. This is really gonna make a difference.
Well, now my back is supported. I don't have that gap like I had before. This doesn't look very comfortable, and this doesn't look comfortable. But again, I give it the 1 up, 4 down, 1 up, 4 down position, and that's it. Now we fill that gap that we all have when we're sitting in a chair. We filled it with the just right cushion pillow.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, guys. Well, everybody keep shopping. This is our showstopper. Right now, it's the first and only airing. Bo, I'm sure that we're going to be having this on a lot.
I
can tell by the 800 and something, 900, that's going to be 1,000 pretty soon. Item number 576282. So keep shopping. All right, my friend. Last show today so far. Well, we'll see what happens. I know I'll be seeing a lot more of you.
I appreciate it. I hope so.
It was so great to work with you. I love it.
You too.
All right, guys. So coming up in November, what is it again? The 26th, we have the Keith Urban Black Label Platinum Edition 50-piece guitar set. The event price is $200 off the HSN price. Nearly 300,000 Keith Urban guitars have been sold to date. This is the world premiere and a limited edition collection. We have brand new guitar styles. This is an amazing holiday gift. You can see the price is only $199.95. Free shipping, 6 flex pay. Keith Urban is an award-winning musical superstar, and you're gonna learn how to play the guitar with his 30-disc lesson series, 30 songs in 30 days. Also on hsn.com, we have lots of other goodies. Our Today Specials are all up and available. We've never done that before, where you get to pick your Today Special in advance or behind you. And Today Specials, too. I can't wait for that Patricia Nash bag. It's coming up right there. It comes with a scarf. So cute. Can't take it. All right, so keep shopping. Today's special on HSN and HSN2. Luke Caputo's still in the room.
Oh, hi.
Hi, my friend. Okay, so here is an item from Bell & Howell. This is the Torchlight Plus. It is a 3-pack LED flashlight. So, not a 1-pack or a 2-pack, but a 3-pack. I was going to say, this is my first 3-pack of LED flashlights.
It's something, isn't it?
It's something. And each one comes individually boxed. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. Read the reviews. Everybody loves it. Lou's going to show you all these great features, but $24.95 free shipping because it's included in the word everything. And 3 flex pay of $8.32. Magnetic. It's magnetic. So many different things. So we have lots of colors for you. Orange, yellow, blue, black, gray, purple, green, and red. But just to give you an example, if you order the red, you get 1, 2, 3, and you also get them individually boxed. You get a box and a torchlight for each one. So it truly is 3 different items. 100,000.
Isn't that crazy?
That is a lot of zeros have been sold.
And you know where we sold a lot of these was last year before Christmas.
Yes.
And the reason is, this is such a great Christmas gift. First of all, it's practical.
Yeah.
The price is right. And when you look at the way this is made, you know, sometimes you get a gift and you feel it in your hand, you're like going, oh boy, they didn't break the bank on that, did they? This guy feels amazing in your hand. First of all, rubberized finish all the way around. So it's gonna be rugged, you're not gonna drop this, it's non-slip, okay? The bulbs that are in this, when I hit this button, right, there's your activator button, right? When I press that button the first time, it lights up the flashlight portion of this that's on top, okay? Super bright LED with a reflector behind it, so that beam is gonna go far. If I press it again, this part right here, watch this, bam. Look at the light that comes off of that. That is not just your average LED. Watch when I turn it toward my shirt. See how much light is coming off of that?
That is a lot of light.
That is a lot of light. The reason is that is what's known as a Cobb LED. That stands for Circuit On Board LED. So it's not so much a bulb as it is like a circuit strip, okay? So the electricity goes through that, and when you press that button, you get all that light. Plus it has reflectors on either side. So you get a really nice swath of light coming out of this. But we're not done. There's more features on this, okay? It has magnets on the bottom. On the base, you can stick this to metal objects. You can rotate this to 7 different positions so you can aim the light wherever you want it to go. There's a magnet on the back, so you can stick it on against your breaker box or anything metal, side of your car, or anything like that. And then right here, hidden in the back, boom, we've also got a hook. So now, if I turn this on, I can aim that light 360 degrees wherever I want to. Hands-free operation with this guy. This is so much more than just a flashlight.
I'm going to say one word, Irma.
Irma. I lived with this through Irma.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
We all here in Florida experienced a hurricane firsthand. We're not our best friend, Irma, not going to lie to you. But having the light wherever you need it is so important in an emergency situation wherever you are in the country. But this is great for like fixing the sink where you need a little bit of light or doing some work on the car. You're getting 3 of them. If you're just tuning in, it says 3-pack in little tiny letters and number. I just wanted you to see that. If you don't have your glasses on, which I don't, I know you're getting 3 of them, 3 boxes and 3 torch lights from the good folks at Bell & Howell who bring us amazing products over the years, like the pest repellers.
Like the pest repellers?
Yeah.
Well, and they've been around for over 110 years, okay? So they're not some fly-by-night little company.
No.
Here's the other thing, though. Remember back when Bell & Howell used to make projectors?
Yes.
What's a key component to a projector?
Light.
The bulb and the lenses. So they know a little something about projecting light, and that's why these are such great quality. Now, we brought all the lights down in our studio here, okay? And if you don't already know this, TV cameras need a tremendous amount of light to show an image because of all the glass that's in front of them.
I thought I saw a clown.
Yeah, did you?
No, I don't know.
I've seen several here today.
Okay.
But then, anyway,
different show.
Anyway, that's a different show. But anyway, when you look at, so the fact that you see us at all is amazing because they throw off a tremendous amount of light. But look at the things on the table here. For instance, this is a breaker box, okay, electrical breaker box. We've got 2 different lights on this, but you can see it's almost so much light coming off of this, it's too bright for the cameras. I mean, you see that? So in an emergency situation, these are going to give you that, light that you need for walking the dog, for going camping, for so many things. I like what you were saying earlier, because this is how I use them 90% of the time, is fixing stuff around the house.
Yeah.
Under the sink, in the closet, in the attic, all these places. I like what they're doing there for a desk light. If you're just like, you need a little extra light to do something, see what he did there? He stuck it to the garbage disposal.
Right.
Because it's metal.
Well, I will tell you, here's what's changing as I get older. I need my reading glasses and more light. And that really is to do everything. I think these are great when you're putting your makeup on. If you have a bathroom that doesn't have enough light in it where you put your makeup on, I like to have really nice light there because I can see what I'm doing, or just really anything.
Sarah looked at me in the eyes and said, for plucking your eyebrows. I don't know if she meant me like specifically, but she said that to me.
You need more light.
It's that extra light.
Yes.
But here's the thing. And you know what? I love Christmas. I bought my first Christmas present a couple months ago, okay? But the one thing about Christmas I'm not wild about is, and I'm all about giving gifts, Secret Santas. And here's why.
Yeah.
Because I have so many of them at work, at church, all friends. I mean, you've got all these people you want to buy gifts for, and they always put that arbitrary number amount. It's $10 a gift. It's $20 a gift. What in the world are you buying somebody that doesn't look like complete garbage for that amount of money, okay? But to be able to get something with all the features I showed you, the 2 sets of magnets, the hooks on these, the Cobb LEDs, the LED, I mean, all these features, and get 3 of them individually boxed. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and I was going to say, this gift isn't $20 or $10. It's $8.32 because you're getting 3 of them. I really like the magnet, by the way. Some of these features are newer features, like we didn't have it last year. And, if you're like, hey, I got to have this, but I'd like one too. Hey, don't worry about it. You're getting 3. You're getting not 1, not 2, but 3, and they come individually boxed. You get the red one, you get a red box. You get the orange one, you get an orange box. We have yellow, blue, black, gray, purple, and green. Get them for the, that college student. They go to Syracuse University. Get them the orange.
Oh, there you go.
Match the color.
Or Gators.
Or Gators, right. Well, from upstate New York, look at me. I know those colleges better than I know the ones around here. But I'm just saying, get whatever your favorite color. You've got the red hat ladies. You know what I'm talking about, red and purple. You got it right here. So get the color, however is your favorite color for whatever reason, but you get 3. You get 3 for $24.95. $8.32. $8.32. $8.32. Not $3. Not $9 to ship all 3. $0 to ship all 3. $0 shipping. It's actually $5 usually to ship these. And by the way, after this week, that's what it's going to be. Yeah. If there's any left, it'll still be before Christmas, but it's only free shipping this week.
Exactly. Yeah, and you know what? That's my thing. Is I might as well get it for the least amount of money I'm going to have to pay for it. Yes. So now what am I doing? Okay, hands-free operation. inspiration for camping, for hiking, for walking the dog. I have 2 little dogs. They're 2 Jack Russell terrorists, and they go everywhere.
Yes.
I'm walking down the street like this.
They're trying to trip you.
Yeah, they are. And I don't have a hand for a flashlight. So I'll wear the light. They got little blinking lights on them, but I need something too, you know what I mean? So I got my light on me. So, but also not just so cars can see me, which is important, but so I can see what the dogs are doing and pick it up responsibly. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
And this throws out enough light, even if I'm wearing it up here, that the whole path in front of me is lit, totally hands-free, just hung it on my belt loop. That's all you got to do. Simple.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
So, you know what, Catherine? I would love to know how many days until Christmas.
Not enough.
I know, because I feel like there's a number that's gonna.
I heard somebody said 30.
It's
or
something
32.
like it's in, is it? It's 32 maybe. So we'll get that exact number, but $24.95, 35 days officially. Thank you, Catherine, until Christmas. That's it. So I'll tell you what. 3 of them, that's 3 stocking stuffers. Yeah. Maybe 3 of them, 1 is a stocking stuffer for your husband, maybe 1 for the Secret Santa at work, and maybe 1 for you to keep in your car. Or if you live in California, or if you live somewhere, you know, because of earthquakes, I lived in California for a long time, you always had to have a flashlight right by your bedside. This is a must for anybody who lives, you know, it's funny, I used to say for people who lived in California or somewhere else, it seems like everywhere in the country, there's been power outages. Yeah. I mean, it's been, and it doesn't take a day to get the power back. I mean, we were out of power for like a week or
5 days. I was without power for 5 days, and I was kidding in the beginning when I said this, but I wasn't. We lived with these literally for 5 days. Yeah. I mean, we had them on every night when it got dark out. We were like, you know, farmers again. Yeah. When it got dark out, it was time to go to bed, but we had these lights so that we could move around the house. Now, notice these guys right here. These are actually stuck to this metal toolbox with those magnets. So great for storing them or aiming the light. If you have a flat tire, okay, while you're filling that tire with your Airhawk, okay, you can take one of these lights because they do have the magnets on the back, stick it to the side of the car. It's gonna stick there. Turn on that floodlight right there, and look at how much light comes off of that, okay? So you're gonna be able to not only see what you're doing, changing that tire, filling that tire, whatever's going on, oncoming traffic can see you, which is even more important.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that really is a crazy bright light. I'm gonna turn that off again just so you can see that Cobb LED right there. That is the absolute latest in lighting technology, and that's why you could put 3 AA batteries inside of this. I did. I only had to change them once in a week. And I mean, we were burning these for hours every night. It was the only light we had.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
There you go. And you know, if you're just tuning in, I feel like this is what I have to keep mentioning. You get 3 of them. You may be at home saying, oh, you know what? That's a good idea to get 1 of those for 24. No, you get 3 of the orange, or 3 of the yellow, or 3 of the blue, or 3 of the red, and they come individually boxed. So you're going to get 3 separate boxes filled with 3 separate of your torch lights, 3 black, or 3 gray, or 3 green, or how fun is 3 purple? I thought I'd show you the purple just to show you. I don't think we even showed that. Like, look at that. The purple's really, really fun, really great color, cool if you love the purple. Here's the magnet. Here's the magnet. You know, there's the light. There's the light. Here's the hook in the back. Yeah. It's really super fun.
So I love the fact that when you buy a color, you get all 3 in the same color. Yeah. And here's why. Because I don't know about you folks out there, but I have learned that if there are 3 kids in the family, you better give them all the same color. Because if you have 3 separate colors, there's going to be nothing but fighting on Christmas morning over who gets what color. Yes. So this way, you got nephews, you got nieces, you got grandkids. I mean, you know, children of your own. This is the way to go because you've got those gifts. P.S. You know, I have made sure personally that this fits into a stocking.
Oh yeah. Oh,
just so you know.
Oh, okay.
I personally guarantee this will fit into your Christmas stocking. It is stocking stuffed, so it will fit in there, and it's going to work. And for a lot of us, that's what we're looking for. Right. It's that one extra gift. I mean, you know what I love every year? My mom will get me like some chocolate and socks, and you know, but I would much rather have a flashlight. Yeah. You know, than I don't need the chocolate, and frankly, I can buy socks. So, you know. And, you know, check out the flashlight that you've got in your house. See how many lumens it is. See what, I mean, does it just light up your, you know, your feet in front of you or the room in front of you? You've really got to see what your needs are. I think it's a great idea to always have one in the car. So if you have a car, how many cars do you have? You know, maybe 1 in each car and 1 on the bedside. We really have learned here at HSN what it's like to be in a hurricane with no power
power. Our entire network shut down here in Florida. They sent a team up to Nashville, Tennessee, and we worked out of a separate studio in a different state because we were evacuated. And then a lot of us who worked here, my boss didn't have power for a month. Yeah. You know, I mean, we're not kidding around with the way the weather is. So $8.32 per flashlight. Right. Because you get 3. So $8.32, $8.32, $8.32. Yeah. Yes, you get 3.
With the hooks, with the magnets on the top and bottom, with the articulated head that you can put into different positions. This is going to be great if you quilt, if you sew, if you're a puzzle person that likes to do this, just as a desk light. I mean, so many
I do want to mention that it takes 3 AA batteries. 3 AA batteries. Just to let you know, it's not like a special watch battery.
No, you buy them anywhere.
Yeah, you got to get them anywhere.
Small and lightweight.
Small and lightweight, and they come individually boxed. We've got less than a minute left in the show, and please write down the item number. It's 500-224. I can tell you right now, this is Lou's last show today. Yeah. He's not on Tuesday. He's not on Wednesday. He's not on till Thanksgiving Day.
That's true.
So if you want to get these, it might be the final show. Almost 10,000 of these gone. Yeah. I mean, I know we've sold over 500,000 of them.
Over 570.
570,000 of these. And we've done, this is the first time. Did we do a 3-pack last year?
I thought we did a 2.
I thought we did a 2-pack. I want to say, because this is the first time I've ever done, we did a 3-pack. So 1, 2, 3 for this price. We're highlighting it here. All right, Lou, my friend, I know you're not back on till Thanksgiving, but I know I will see you, so happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Guys, still available from Lou is the car cane, which is also a 2-pack. So for under $10 a gift, you get 2 of the famous car cane. We have sold out of red. I know that color's already gone. And I know that some of the other colors are getting limited. I know 3 colors are gone now. Oh my. Okay, so we have leopard. I know we have zebra. I know we have blue. Do we have gray still? Maybe not. Okay, so here are some of the colors. So go to hsn.com, 592-973. Now, I'm going to be back here later on today at 11 p.m. with Linda Marshall, but don't go away, because the one and only Adam Freeman's coming up with the Monday Night Show. Yay!
It's the Monday Night Show with Adam Freeman. Tonight, we're previewing HSN's great Thanksgiving deals. Avoid the lines, buy now, and spend Black Friday recovering from a turkey hangover. And now, the man who's ready for stuffing, give thanks